Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to check out the botanical gardens here in Torremolinos, the Molino de Inca. It's absolutely gorgeous, only €3 to get in, so let's get at it. All right, so before we get to the gardens, I'm going to tell you how to get here. So of course you can drive, park in the parking lot, take a taxi. I took the train. If you're taking the train, you're going to want to get off at the Torremolinos station. There's two ways to go. One's about 20 minutes, one's about 25 minutes. Take the longer one. The short one will take you down like a kind of like an old service road with no sidewalk. Do not recommend that. So if you choose to take the longer route, you're going to head out of the station a couple hundred meters. You're going to reach Calle Europa. Take that all the way uphill to the end past the town hall. You're going to come to a massive intersection with the N340. Cross over that and then you'll find Camino de los Pinares, and you'll take that. It has a beautiful sidewalk with like a railing so the cars can't hit you and stuff. You're going to go by this beautiful park that I'm in now with all the pine trees. You're going to pass the crocodile park, and at the end of Camino de los Pinares is the botanical gardens. It may take 5 minutes longer, but it is so much better. There's cafes, you pass by the church, this park, so a much better route. Highly recommend taking that. Now let's get into these gardens. And as you enter the gardens, you're welcomed by this huge courtyard, and the ticket office is literally right behind me in that building there, and then they'll give you a map and you can explore the gardens. So as you make your way around the gardens, you'll see lots of different cages. They house, I think, about 12 different types of birds. Here's some owls behind me, and they actually do like little shows and demonstrations, so check the timings for those. So in the gardens, you'll find almost 1,000 species of plants, including up to 150 different species of palm. It's really fascinating. I think there's a few hundred species of trees in here also, and lots of fountains and stuff like that. It's really gorgeous. So the area the gardens sit on is home to natural springs. So you'll see some buildings with kind of like aqueducts sort of going on in there. And then they also have like water diversion all throughout the gardens. It's really cool. You'll see it as you walk around. It's all over the place. So aside from the birds in the cages, you'll also see tons of birds, of course, flying around the gardens. They actually have a sign. It'll kind of tell you which ones you'll find in the gardens here. It's absolutely stunning up here. And at the first back corner, when you're rounding through the gardens, you'll come to the Japanese garden. It's actually quite well done. They got like a little bridge, a pond. There's some turtles. Sometimes if you're here, you'll see the swan. So really nice little peaceful area back here. And of course they have a typical hedge maze here in the gardens, and when you make your way into the center, there's a giant tree and some benches with like a water fountain display. Kind of really nice. All right, so I'm now in another one of those little buildings. Here you can hear and see the water dripping down from the rocks and stuff, and there's like some caverns kind of off to the side. Really kind of interesting in here. Yeah, the water features here really kind of set it apart from other kind of botanical gardens. I've been to them kind of all over the place, and this is kind of really nice for the size of it. It's not massive, but it's really well done. So really enjoying my time here. And the site is also home to some mills. You'll see the kind of grinding stones, and then they have a replica and some original pieces inside this building. I'll take you on a quick tour. Really kind of neat. Apparently it was for flour and paper. So kind of interesting. Take a spin through, and there's some nice views from the upstairs part. So I'm upstairs in the little building, and you can see the water even continues how it would come in from outside and into here. It's really a fascinating place. Yeah, check out these views from upstairs in the mill itself. Pretty stunning. And now I'm in the bottom part where like the grinding stones are in the museum. It's kind of neat. They kind of have like the whole setup where the hopper, the grinding stones, the belt, and then some of the tools and stuff that they use. Really kind of worth taking a look. Kind of interesting. And once you make your way back down towards the mills, they have a beautiful fountain kind of display here. Absolutely gorgeous. All right guys, I think that's going to end the video. Hope you enjoyed the little tour of the botanical gardens here in Torremolinos. Absolutely worth the €3. Make sure you come up and have a visit while you're here. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you in the next one.